Beso? Can I get beso? Hello friends, we're back for another Game of Thrones reaction. Today we're checking out Season 6, Episode 5. Now in the last episode, we got a few things. We got Theon reaching the Iron Islands, particularly Pike with Yara. They reconnect, and Theon is actually backing Yara's claim for the Salt Throne, as they say. We got Sansa connecting with Jon. They get a letter that Ramsay is gonna be attacking them, so they need to go to war. But of course, it kind of looks like they're gonna need to get the wildlings to fight. So, I kind of get what Jon is saying, that the wildlings, it's not their fight, right? But then again, what choice do you have, right? Ramsay is eventually gonna kill you if you don't, win or lose. He's gonna try to kill the wildlings anyway. So they're kind of forced in that regard. And then we got one of the worst scenes in Dany single-handedly destroying like the Dothrakis, right? Like, really, if you're gonna die, you're not gonna try to kill Dany. Like, she just threw fire, like you can see the plot armor there. Like, she had no fear that no one was gonna try to like slice her up right there, right? And that's just bad writing. I don't know if that's how it ended up in the books, but I think, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that happened in the books, because all that accomplished, the whole side quest to the Dothraki slavery, I think all that accomplished is just getting more Dothrakis on her side, which I don't think you needed to do. You could have just bought more sellswords or something like that. But I digress. Without further ado, let's check out the next episode.
Yes?
For you, my lady.
What is that? I don't recognize that seal. Baelish with Sansa. Ooh.
Lady Brienne. When I heard you'd escaped Winterfell, I feared the worst. You have no idea how happy I am to see you unharmed.
Unharmed?
Mm.
What are you doing here? If you didn't know, you're an idiot. If you did know, you're my enemy. Would you like to hear about our wedding night? He never hurt my face. He needed my face, the face of Ned Stark's daughter. But the rest of me, he did what he liked with the rest of me, as long as I could still give him an heir.
Lady Sansa asked you a question.
He beat you.
Yes, he enjoyed that. What else do you think he did?
Sansa, I don't...
What else?
Did he cut you?
Maybe you did know about Ramsay all along.
I didn't know.
I thought you knew everyone's secrets.
I made a mistake. A horrible mistake. I underestimated a stranger.
Huh? Guys, you got married to the family that killed your brother, the head of your house. What did you think was gonna happen? Right? This is so bad. It's like they forgot what happened, or their expectations was so warped.
The other things he did, ladies aren't supposed to talk about those things, but I imagine brothel keepers talk about them all the time.
I'm so sorry.
You said you would protect me.
And I will. You must believe me when I tell you that I will.
I don't believe you anymore.
Mhm.
I don't need you anymore. You can't protect me.
That's the smart thing to
You won't
do.
even be able to protect yourself if I tell Brienne to cut you down. Why
Oh.
shouldn't I? You freed me from the monsters who murdered my family. And you gave me to other monsters who murdered you.
Yeah, exactly.
Go back to Caelan. My brother and I will take back the North on our own. I never want to see you again.
I would do anything to undo what's been done to you. The time may come when you need an army loyal to you.
I have an army.
Your brother's army.
Not big enough. If you could get River Run and the Vale, that should be more than enough.
Half brother.
Oh.
You're not ready. You should go home before it's too late.
And what is her role in all of this? Oh! Damn! She looked knocked out there. What does she have against Arya?
She has a point.
Hmm. And what is the point?
None of the first faceless men were born to lords and ladies. They
Oh.
began as slaves in the mines of Valyria.
Who was the first?
He was no one.
What a stupid
The
answer.
face god taught him how to shed his face and how to give the gift. Yeah, they founded the free city of Bravos. and built this
Oh.
house. These were the faces they wore in life, when they were not wearing others. The first faceless man.
Hmm.
And now a girl is one of them, if a girl desires.
Oh.
A girl has no desires.
And what does this do?
An actress who calls herself Lady Crane. She performs at the theater in Silver Square. A girl has been given a second chance.
Okay.
There will not be a third.
Oh.
Way or another, a face will be added to the hall.
Ah, it's either your face or hers.
May I get you some wine, Lady Crane?
I'm a rum girl, Bobono.
Hmm.
You need to know that if we're going to be intimate.
Of course we're going to
Ooh.
be intimate.
It's only a matter of time. To our children.
May they have your talent.
I wonder if people are asking Arya, right? Like, hey, little girl, the oyster vendor. We haven't seen you in a while.
What is in the rum? Lady Crane is the only one who drinks it. She seems like a decent woman.
Does death only come for the wicked and leave the decent behind?
Ooh.
No. Who wants her dead?
That does not matter. The price was paid.
Oh, someone died so
The
that
younger
she
actress.
would die.
She's jealous because Lady Crane is better.
Wow.
The girl must decide if she wants to serve the many-faced god.
A girl has decided.
A servant does not ask questions.
Oh.
It was you. You made the White Walkers.
You made the White Walkers?
We were being slaughtered. Our sacred trees cut down. We needed to defend ourselves.
From whom?
From you.
The people.
From men.
What?
We speak in the presence of the drowned god.
Hello, friends. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss out on dashing content. And now, back to the video.
I claim the Salt Throne.
We've never had a queen. Not once.
There are many things we've never done. We've never made our mark upon the world. The great lords of Westeros pay us no mind, until our little raids buzz through their kingdoms long enough to become a nuisance. Then they swat us down. They conquer us. Humiliate us.
And she is your rightful ruler.
Okay. He backs her
Those of you that
claim.
have sailed under her, and there are many of you here, you know what she is. She is a reaver. She is a warrior. She is Ironborn. We will find no better leader.
Oh, is this the brother?
Niece. Nephew.
Oh.
Little Theon. Heard you managed to fuck things right into the ground. Captured a castle you couldn't keep. Got yourself taken prisoner. Even heard you have no cock.
Oof.
What my first act as queen will be. To execute the man who killed my father.
Oh.
I did. I killed him.
Damn.
Threw him right over a rope bridge and watched him fall. He was leading us nowhere, and we would still be heading there if it weren't for me. No one loved him. No one wanted to follow him. He led us into 2 wars we couldn't win. I apologize to you all for not killing him years ago.
Damn.
Been hard to do. You were gone. Yara was here, being Ironborn, leading Ironborn, getting ready to bring us back to glory.
And how will she do that?
I will build the largest fleet the world has ever seen.
And across the sea, there is a person who hates the great lords of Westeros just as much as we do. Someone with a large army, 3 large dragons,
Oh.
and no husband. I'm not going to seduce her. The Iron Fleet will seduce her. And together we're going to take the 7 kingdoms.
Damn. Greyjoy Targaryen
I paid the
alliance.
price. And here I stand.
Interesting. Euron.
On your servant be born again from the sea as you were. Bless him with salt. Bless him with stone. Bless him with steel. Listen to the waves. Listen to the god. He is speaking to us, and he says, "We shall have no king but Euron Greyjoy. What is dead may never die."
What is dead may never die. Damn, so they fled before he was proclaimed king. What a shitty crown.
Where are my niece and nephew? Let's go murder them.
Yeah, it was right for them to flee.
They stole our best ships.
Won't be enough to save them. Go back to your homes. Chop down every tree you can find. Quarter saw the timber and start building.
Yep.
I want every man bending planks. I want every woman spinning flax for sails. Build me 1,000 ships, and I will give you this world.
Came back. Twice. And you saved my life.
Mm-hmm. Plot armor saved your life.
So I can't take you back, and I can't send you away.
You must send me away.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. The what do you call that?
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. All I've ever wanted was to serve you.
Actually, if she didn't banish you in the first place, then
Tyrion Lannister was right.
this never would have happened.
I love you. I'll always love you.
You pledged yourself to me. You swore to obey my commands for the rest of your life. Well, I command you to find the cure. Wherever it is in this world. I command you to heal yourself. And then return to me.
Oh.
And how many masters have been butchered by the Freemen?
2. But that was the day of the pact. Since then, nothing.
So it's safe to say that a fragile peace has taken hold.
For now.
For now is the best we get in our profession.
It's not enough.
Considering the city was on the brink of civil war, I'd say it's a good start.
It's not enough for Marine to have peace. They need to know Daenerys is responsible for it. The Sons of the Harpy have a good story. Resist the foreign invaders.
Eglio vocto hen regibliot volantico. Drivo perso. Silvio onio.
Oh my god.
Querido Elio Aexio.
She got titles. First servant of the Lord of Light. Is this... Oh, it's not Melisandre.
Famirian je Joren. That's about the extent of my Valyrian.
I speak the common tongue.
We'd hope that we could somehow persuade you to...
You don't need to persuade me.
Mm.
I came to help. Daenerys Stormborn is the one who was promised.
Oh.
From the fire she was reborn to remake the world.
Yes.
So John was the promise, and then Dany is the promise.
She did, indeed.
Her dragons are fire-made flesh.
Fire-made
A
flesh.
gift from the Lord of Light. And while she's gone, you want her advisors to be worshipped and obeyed.
I'd settle for Obed.
I will summon my most eloquent priests. They will spread the word. Daenerys has been sent to lead the people against the darkness. In this war, and in the great war still to come.
The Great
Sounds
War.
most
A man
excellent.
named Stannis Baratheon was anointed as the chosen one by one of your priestesses. He too had a glorious destiny. Good.
We'd be most grateful for any support you could provide the Queen.
I suppose it's hard for a fanatic to admit a mistake.
Oh.
Isn't that the whole point of being a fanatic? You're always right. Everything is the Lord's will.
Oh,
Everything
Varys.
is the Lord's will. But men and women make mistakes. Even honest servants of the Lord.
And you, an honest servant of the Lord?
Terrible things happen for a reason. Take what happened to you, Lord Varys, when you were a child.
Ooh.
If not for your mutilation at the hand of a second-rate sorcerer, you wouldn't be here.
How did she know
The Lord
that?
chose and bring his light into the world.
She saw it in the
You're
flames?
powerful. But there's still so much you don't know. Should I tell you what the voice said? Should I tell you the name of the one who spoke?
Damn, he's getting PTSD.
We serve the same queen. If you are her true friend, you have nothing to fear from me.
Damn. Bro, this is the first time we saw Varys shook. He is shook right now. He's trying to keep it together though. Oh, look at that.
The Night King! He saw me!
He touched you.
Oh.
He knows you are here. He'll come for you.
But he can't get in.
He can now. His mark is on you.
What?
You must leave, all of you.
Oh my god. What?
Come on, Hodor, help me with the sledge.
Hodor.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
We can't defend the north from the walkers and the south from the Boltons. If we want to survive, we need Winterfell, and to take Winterfell, we need more men.
Aside from the Starks and the Boltons,
Now would be a good time to have the Vale, right?
Karstarks and the Manderlings.
Lord Baelish has an army.
The Umbers and the Karstarks have already declared for the Boltons, so we're not doing so well there.
How well do you know the North, Sir Davos?
Precious little, my lady.
My father always said Northerners are different, more loyal, more suspicious of outsiders.
They may well be loyal, but how many rose up against the Boltons when they betrayed your family?
Good point.
I may not know the North, but I know men.
Yep.
They're more or less the same in any corner of the world, and even the bravest of them don't want to see their wives and children skinned for a lost cause.
Yeah.
John's going to convince them to fight alongside him.
Together they equal all the others. We can start small and build.
The North remembers. They remember the Stark name. People will still risk everything for it, from White Harbor to Ramsay's own door.
I don't doubt it. But John doesn't have the Stark name.
No, but I do. John is every bit as much Ned Stark.
But Sansa is like a Bolton/Lannister now.
The Tullys, they're not Northern, but they will back us against the Boltons without question.
I didn't know the Tullys still had an army.
My uncle, the Blackfish, has reformed it and retaken Riverrun.
Oh, yes, that's right.
How'd you know that?
Stark, Tully, a few more houses. Almost starts to look like a winning side.
I've sworn to protect you, my lady.
You heard them. We need more men, and my uncle has an army.
We can send the Blackfish a raven.
We can't risk Ramsay intercepting it. It has to be you. Ride for Riverrun. My uncle will talk to you, and you'll know how to talk to him.
Davos and the Red Woman helped a man murder his own brother with blood magic. And when Stannis paid for his crime, where were they? Already out looking for a leader with better prospects.
Oh.
And that wildling fellow with the beard.
John isn't Tormund. Davos or the Red Woman or Stannis for that matter. John is John. He's my brother. He'll keep me safe. I trust him.
What is going on here? Oh, Tormund and Brienne? What the hell? Oh, wow.
Don't knock it down while I'm gone. I'll do my best. Good luck.
We can go home now, Hodor. Well, maybe not home, but somewhere that isn't a cave.
Hodor.
Eat something that isn't moss. I want an egg. How'd you like them? Boiled? Fried up with some butter?
Hodor.
Oh, they're getting excited.
With a rasher of bacon and some blood sausage.
Oh shit, they're already here. Dude. Woo! We got the special grenades. Okay. Oh.
Remember that you are a Stark. Comport yourself with dignity at the Vale. And try to stay out of fights.
Yes, Father.
But if you have to fight, win.
Run! Run! We will!
Oh boy. Oh, the wolf! Oh, wow. Dude, I did not expect the invasion here. Doesn't the three-eyed raven have any powers?
Bran, you have to wake up! We need Hodor!
Oh boy. Oh! Woo! Dragon glass.
The time has come. Leave me.
The three-eyed raven has fallen. She's gonna sacrifice herself. Woo!
Hold the door! Hold the door!
What?
Hold the door!
Hold the door!
Oh my god, Hodor's gonna die.
Hold the door! 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 Hold the door!
Hodor!
Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on!
What? Okay, that's the episode. What? I don't understand what happened there. So, like, Bran's actions in the future affected Hodor in the past? So it was destiny? It was destiny that all of this was gonna happen. Bran was gonna fall. He was gonna make his way to the Night King, or not the Night King, but the, what do you call this? The three-eyed raven, and he would get touched by the Night King, and they would be there like what appears to be the same day. This was a wild episode, all things considered. Looking at the, what do they call those like the three people? So they created the Night King by shoving some kind of rock into the chest. So many questions. Like, this is, I want to say this was a good episode because it's so thought-provoking, but I don't understand how it works. And I don't even know if it makes sense. Like, how does this make sense? So they did that because they were getting hunted down. So they basically wanted to kill humanity, right? The three girls, they wanted to kill humanity because they were getting killed. But the thing they created is something they cannot control. So it was very, I guess it's apocalyptic, right? Because it's like, if we're gonna die anyway, we might as well kill everyone. But now they're like changed their mind for some reason. Yeah. I don't know. It's so weird. So yeah, that happened, and then others. Surprise. I guess the surprising thing about this episode is we didn't get any King's Landing, right? No Arya, no Cersei, Tommen, Jaime, none of that. It was primarily centered around the Bran, the Night's Watch, particularly Sansa, and her meeting with like Baelish and whatnot. And we got a lot of Arya too, right? So Arya's second chance on becoming a faceless man. She needs to poison this girl, and I guess she's having some kind of moral dilemma there. And the leader, Jaqen H'ghar, was like, "What do you think? The death only comes for like the wicked? No, death comes for everyone." So that's where she kind of feels like, if you're not a bad person, then you should be spared, which is not the way of the faceless men. So she's in a tough position, right? Because either way, either she kills that girl or she's gonna die, because like the guy said, one way or another, a face will be added to the collection. So that's gonna be the reaction, guys. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. Become a channel member. Put some beso in the comments, guys, because your boy needs a beso. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.